Sí, soy un mínimo, pero es la misma para todos los ramas.
Es como dice la vueltecita, como hace la vueltecita.
737 Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, Honor Flight Streamer. The Honor Flight Streamer is awarded to the 322nd Training Squadron, Flight 133, for their significant accomplishments, demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and esprit de corps during the period of 12 January 2015 through 6 March 2015. Signed, Michelle Edmonton, Colonel, United States Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating airmen passing in review today represent a portion of the 33,000 recruits who will complete basic military training this year. The 737 Training Group provides all recruits the essential military training to become motivated members of the enlisted corps of the greatest Air Force in the world. The military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the airmen. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proven through academic studies, military training, physical training, and the development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Air Force, able to achieve. Honor Flight can only be awarded to a flight that achieved excellence in all facets of basic military training. Today, Flight 133 from the 322nd Training Squadron is recognized as the honor flight for this graduating class.
133 otra vez.
As our graduates turn left onto the bomb run to pass and review, they will march over the enlisted heroes walk. The airmen recognized on the papers have been awarded our nation's highest honors, representing heroic and unselfish actions as members of the United States Air Force in armed conflict, including a present-day operations in Afghanistan. They include 7 Medals of Honor, 25 Air Force Crosses, and 171 Silver Stars, awarded for bravery during the Drum and Bugle Corps, Flight B-149 and Flight B-150 from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Stephanie White, hometown Etowah, Tennessee, and Technical Sergeant Heather Mummery, hometown Rochester, New York. The A Squadron Commander is Staff Sergeant Albert Romaine, Military Training Instructor, 322nd Training Squadron, hometown Hinesville, Georgia. Flight 123 from the 331st Training Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant Lindy Leggett, hometown Laurel, Mississippi. Flight 124 from the 331st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Melissa Boshaw, hometown Wasilla, Alaska. Warrior Flight 125 from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Giselle Janicek, hometown Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Flight 126 from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Master Sergeant Stephen Beasley, hometown Dallas, Texas. Flight 127 from the 323rd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Alex Elizondo Jr., hometown San Antonio, Texas. Flight 128 from the 323rd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Travis Simpson, hometown Wilmington, North Carolina. The flights selected to carry our national, state, and territorial flags are from the 321st Training Squadron, Flight 129 and Flight 130, led by Technical Sergeant Jason Wilson, hometown Fayetteville, North Carolina, and Technical Sergeant Stavros Kofferglou, hometown Richmond, Virginia. The B Squadron Commander is Staff Sergeant Richard Dickey, Military Training Instructor, 321st Training Squadron, hometown, Jersey City, New Jersey. Flight 131 from the 323rd Training Squadron, led by Master Sergeant Kevin Pendleton, hometown, Brevet, Arkansas. Flight 132 from the 323rd Training Squadron, led by Master Sergeant Chuck Mitchell III, hometown, West Helena, Arkansas.
Viene de nosotros ir allá que el ribbon amarillito.
Honor Flight 133 from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant Crystal Hulk, hometown, Walker, Minnesota.
El que estaban anunciando.
Aquel de las que viene ahí atrás, que trae la bandera por enfrente, que la acabo de bajar. Aquel.
Warrior Flight 134 from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Master Sergeant Randy Magdaleno, hometown, Lowenta, Colorado.
Ahí tiene que venir Fer, en este.
En ese ir a Rosario, en ese, de la muchacha. Allí viene. Ajá, es que no lo vamos a...
Ay, aquí viene, míralo, ahí está, aquí. Ahí, aquí.
Flight 135 from the 323rd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Jeremy Patnaugh, hometown, Derby, Vermont.
Ahí va, bebé.
¿Sí lo estás mirando?
Sí.
Oh, ay.
Flight 136 from the 323rd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Jonathan Wheeler, hometown, San Antonio, Texas.
No, hay más. Por aquí enfrente, aquí atrás ya no hay, pero ahí había otros.
¿Había
dos.
otro en el otro?
La segunda también era una entrenadora de Alaska, la que era de Alaska.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the United States Air Force song.
Mujeres ahí enfrente. Se me congeló mi mano, pensé que no iba a aguantar para grabar a hacer.
O sea que sí se va a mirar bien, ¿no?
Brinquen, se van a romper los bichos.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated.
Se van a juntar todos.
¿Cuánto lo habrán picado eso?
We would like to take a moment to congratulate all of our squadron honor graduates as well as their families. Basic military training honor graduates distinguished themselves by being ranked in the top 10% of all airmen graduating in their class. The exceptional personal dedication, integrity, service before self, and sustained excellence these airmen displayed throughout basic military training earned them this outstanding distinction. As the airmen march forward for the oath of enlistment, we would like to thank the families and friends who are here in support of the airmen graduating today. Your words of encouragement help motivate these airmen through 8 weeks of basic military training. On behalf of the United States Air Force and Air Force Basic Military Training, we extend our thanks to the many families and friends of America's airmen for the support of your airmen and the greatest air power the world has ever known. Colonel Simpson will now come forward and address our graduated airmen.
All right. Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
You know, I was told this was a rowdy bunch. That didn't sound very rowdy. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
What a fantastic day. Look at this. Guys ordered up sunshine. Just a little chilly, but it's okay. I want to say thank you to all the friends and family who traveled probably from long distance, probably from someplace a little bit colder than here right now, to come see this amazing sight. Was that not impressive or what? By the end of this ceremony, if you do not have a chill running down your back, I want you to come and find me. We'll have a little discussion about patriotism and what it means for these 677 airmen that are getting ready to join the profession of arms. So I'd like to ask a couple favors. So will all the veterans please stand up? Thank you for your service. The airmen on this field are your legacy. Okay, I'm going to ask a couple more favors. Graduated airmen, please stand up. Thank you for your service. There's quite a few of you who have served in the nation's greatest Air Force, or in the world's greatest Air Force. General Rand, Chief Tapia, thank you again. So it's a small world. General Rand and I were talking. I worked for General Rand when he was Colonel Rand, and I was Captain Simpson when he was a Commandant of the Air Force's Weapons School. So it is a small world. Many of you have folks that you know that are standing out on that field right now. So just one of those lessons learned. Be careful, treat everybody with dignity and respect, because you never know when you may see them again. Wing commanders, group superintendents, command chiefs, superintendents, thank you all for coming out here today. There's one group that I almost neglected. So, military training instructors, please stand up. All right. Please give them a big round of applause. This is one of the most dedicated professional group of leaders that you ever had the experience to work with. It is an absolute pleasure to see them when I have the opportunity to come to Laxton. I am once again in awe of the things they do on a daily basis to take these citizens and turn them into airmen. Now for the real stars of the show. Good morning, Airmen. It is great to see you out here today. So you know why I'm swelled with pride? And the audience probably saw that when you guys were marching by. You seem 10 feet tall. Are you sure? All right. What a great day. So I'll let you in on a little secret. 30 years ago, I was where you're at right now. Airman Basic Simpson standing on this parade field. Flight 150, 3704 VMTS. It is amazing how quickly time flies. And you guys are just starting this journey. I can't tell you all the great things that you're about ready to do on behalf of your nation and in defense of its citizens. So I will say this probably a couple times during the short section. Thank you. Thank you in advance for everything you are about to do. It's a big first step. So when my chief and I were talking this morning, what piece of advice can we give 677 hard-charging airmen as they get ready to start this journey? Whether you serve for 4 years or whether you serve for 30 years. Out of my flight, we graduated one command chief who's currently serving, 2 chief master sergeants, an untold number of very talented senior non-commissioned officers, and then a couple who went to the officer side of the house. It took us a little longer to be able to get where we wanted to go. It's amazing what you can do. So, one piece of advice I have for you is dedication. Right now, you have been externally motivated by this talented corps of military training instructors. You're getting ready to go to training schools, where now that motivation needs to be internally motivated for our core values: integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. And that's the one I want to focus on, excellence in all we do. So now it is up to you to maintain, to continue and to maintain this high standard that you've been taught for the past 8 weeks. As you go to technical school, on-the-job training, and then deployed downrange. When I came in, the active duty Air Force was 601,000 strong. We're now 317,000 strong. We have been in combat operations continuously since 1991. I don't think that's going to change anytime in the near future. That is what you've signed up to do. I am in awe of your commitment. So maintain that dedication, that perseverance to what you're going to do on behalf of our nation. These gloves and this note a little slow. All right. As you step forward, make sure you take care of each other. Dignity and respect as we go along with those core values. Watch out for one another as a good wingman. Take care of your family. But you are going to do amazing things. So, finally, I only have one question for you, Airmen. Are you ready to join the ranks, the world's greatest Air Force? I know you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Colonel Simpson will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Now raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations, Airmen, and welcome to the world's greatest Air Force.
Thank you, Colonel Simpson. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as our newest airmen recite the Airman's Creed and remain in place for the departure of our official party. I am an American airman. Thank you. Please be seated. As viewed from the bleachers, from your left to your right, the first two flights are from the 331st Training Squadron, flights 123 and 124. The next two flights are from the 322nd Training Squadron, Warrior Flight 125 and Flight 126. They are followed by Flights 127 and 128 from the 323rd Training Squadron. Next are Flights 131 and 132, also from the 323rd Training Squadron. They are followed by Honor Flight 133 and Warrior Flight 134 from the 322nd Training Squadron. The last two flights are from the 323rd Training Squadron, Flights 135 and 136. Airmen in the State Flag Mast, Flight 129 and Flight 130 from the 321st Training Squadron will be released to their visitors at the equipment locker to your left after they secure the flag.
¿Quieres que grabe la faldita del escocés?
No es que me gustó tanto, ¿verdad? Pero
¿Con pliegues? Me acuerdo que esos eran a la escuela.
¿tú quieres una?
Ahí, está bien. Con dar fresco.
Ya está viniendo que está tocando música, ¿no?
Los ricos mexicanos, ¿sabes?
Mira, aquí está.
¿Cómo andan vestidos ellos?
Ahí está el persona, el queso.
Es el famoso Robert White, el capitán de la
Robert White.
Robert White. Ese está disfrazado de Robert White, ¿no? Que fue el que comandó la resistencia.
Dice Juan que el escocés Juan, ¿por qué se esconde? De arriba, caminen para allá para arriba, como que van para allá. Van. Ok, suban y luego se bajan. Suban ahí y den la vuelta. La gente que vive ahí pagarán mucho.
No, sí.
Sí, ahí, porque allá viene el lugar para allá.
Va a comprar su mochila.